Hi guys, this is Sean with Pioneer Survival Company. We launched our website, pioneersurvivalcompany.com, about 2 months ago to this date. And we just wanted to say thank you. It's been a success. We've had a lot of people coming and visiting our website. And we've been doing the trading post on our website, which is our weekly blog. And we really appreciate the support we've been getting with that. We thought we'd try something new today. After months of writing articles, we decided, instead of writing about being in the woods, let's be in the woods. So for the next week, we're going to be out here and actually field testing things and just having a little bit of fun. And you know what they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So my brother, in just a moment here, is going to do a gear review. We're going to be testing the stainless steel container versus a copper container, and talk about, you know, the traits of both of the items and just which one would work better if we're trying to purify water out in the woods and so forth. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, let us know.
Hey guys, Eric here, Pioneer Survival Company. You just got done listening to my brother talk about the gear review I'm about to do. So basically, I'm going to be reviewing a stainless steel bottle versus a copper bottle. Now let's go ahead and start off with the stainless steel. Everybody's used it, we're all familiar with it. Stainless steel, quite a bit more sturdy, I guess you could say. You don't have to worry about denting it as much. You don't really have to worry about the things you put in it. It's far more forgiving, it won't rust. Copper won't rust either, obviously. However, copper is a bit of a softer metal, so you have to be a little more careful with it. It could dent possibly if you're, you know, too rough with it. They both have their pros and cons though. Copper, as many people may or may not know, it's been used since Roman times. They used it actually as a means of water purification. Basically, there's been quite a few studies on it, and copper is known to actually kill bacteria. Now this was actually when the bacteria was setting around the surface of the copper. So I can't really say that, you know, go down to a creek, get some water out, and hey, you know, it'll be safe to drink if you fill it up in this copper bottle, because it won't be. If you let it set in it for a while though, it is known to kill some of the bacteria. Also, there's just a slew of other health benefits from copper. You can look it up online, and I mean, there's a lot of it that's just bogus. I mean, they're talking about how it can cure cancer, and no, it can't. So basically, what we're wanting to review it for is to see how quickly it can boil water compared to stainless steel. Because copper is just an amazing, it's very conductive, I guess. Conductive, that's not the word I'm looking for. Sean, what's the word I'm looking for?
I think conductive probably works.
That's electric. Whatever, we'll go with it. Conducive, I think that's the word.
It heats up really fast.
Yeah, it heats up extremely quick, and I think that will definitely help us when boiling water. So I think that's it. We'll go ahead and get over to the fire. I'll go ahead and do a time-lapse video of this, just so that we can actually see which one's boiling quicker. I'll run a timer. We'll also, I've got a 1 liter, like little water bladder thing. I'll fill that up so that we know each one has exactly the same amount of water in it. We'll try and build the fire around both bottles exactly the same. Try and make this as scientific as possible. Stay tuned, be right back, and we'll see how this turns out.
All right, we started a timer here to see how long it takes each one to start boiling.
All right, as we can see here, the stainless steel bottle is just barely starting to bubble, and the copper bottle, it's going to town. It's got a pretty rapid boil going on. In fact, we can probably pull that. Yeah, it's boiling over now. We can take that off. I'll go ahead and leave the stainless steel bottle on there just to see how much longer it takes to boil compared to the copper bottle. So the results are in, and let me tell you, copper is badass. It performed so amazing. I could not be happier with it. And look at it. It looks badass. With both bottles, I mean, they performed extremely well. The copper bottle came in at a rapid boil about 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Stainless steel came in just under 10. So, you know, both of those, that's not bad. However, the copper definitely took the win on this. After boiling the water, we were kind of wondering if, you know, the softness of the copper would cause any warping, anything like that. It's a little bit hot, so I'll try not to burn myself. But the lid still screws on just fine. I'll take that off. It has a rubber gasket around the top, so I don't want to melt my gasket. But yeah, there was no warping. Everything looks great. The same with the stainless steel bottle. Obviously, there's not going to be any warping with stainless steel. So, you know, the test just came out great. Couldn't ask for more. Both bottles are just awesome. However, I think I prefer the stainless steel, the copper, just because the natural antibacterial properties, the just awesome look. It gives a kind of a distinct taste to the water. I can't really explain it. I like the taste of it. Some people don't, but that's just me.
Oh, tell them about the sulfur water.
Oh yeah, the sulfur water. So at my house, I have extremely bad sulfur water. It just smells like rotten eggs.
I can't stand to drink it. Makes me want to puke.
This is kind of a test showing, you know, how it kills bacteria. There's a type of bacteria in my water that actually eats sulfur, and that's what makes the smell. It releases gas when it does that, and it's the gas you're actually smelling in the water. I put my water in this bottle for, I don't know, half hour. Actually, it seems like it did it almost instantly, but I let it set in there for a while too. And absolutely no smell. Water tasted great.
I would drink it.
Yeah, it was great. I was totally just psyched about that. My water's horrible. But I think that pretty much wraps up the gear review on this. As I said, both bottles just awesome. I think I prefer the copper one a little bit better though. You know, it just worked out great for us. As my brother was saying earlier, you can read our articles on our website, pioneersurvivalcompany.com. It's under the trading post. We have a lot of information on there, and we've added some new features actually. We now have the ability for people to comment on our articles. So feel free to go ahead and give us any comments, feedback you might have. If you have suggestions for any articles or videos you'd like to see, I mean, we love hearing from people. Just, you know, write us a message on one of the articles or on our Facebook page. We also have a group on our Facebook page. It's called the Trading Post also, where everybody, you know, is free to trade ideas, knowledge, stuff like that. Do you think of anything else we should wrap up while we're here with everyone?
No, I think we're good.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I guess that's it.